I'm not ready yet. Now it's ready. Good morning. I'm Claudius. Hi from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. How's everyone going? Everyone's in the house already because it's a little bit late. Sorry. A little bit late. You should be able to see faster, but it's not. It hardly works at all. Is it just going to be one of those days? Or am I back? Am I back? I think I'm back. Okay. Maybe it's just going to be one of those days. So, as usual, if you can hear me and see me, if you want your cards pulling in this, it's by donation now. So, let me just pull up the link. What do you call it? Super chat. You can use the super chat, and if that doesn't work for you, there's also a PayPal link now as well. So that's if you want. I'll pin that up there so you've all got it. But let's get on. Get some cards out for the collective now. Chicken's in the house, look. She's right here, right now. I just watched the energy update. I'm running a little bit late today. I was up late. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, up late. And I was just watching the daily. Very interesting. An offer coming in that you've said no to before. Comes in again and it's different now because you've got different energy this time. The creation of light. Here's the card out from this deck. Creation of light, number 19. Exciting morning this morning because I'm going to training after this at the new place. I'm the first customer at the new place. Yay. To be a light worker is to be the person through whom the lightness of being. To be a light worker is to be the person through whom the lightness of being, an elevated, tender, kind, and loving perspective can come through to the world. Yeah. It can be. It can also be warriors too. It can be all kinds of energy. In fact, light workers can be all kinds of energy. It's not necessarily always tender and kind. You know, that tends to be, that kind of energy can lead us astray. In fact, it can lead a light worker astray to be non-reciprocal. I mean, to not allow anything back, you know, to give too much and stuff like that. The picker card hasn't come up in your notifications. Really? How weird. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, a light worker is all kinds of things. It's you being yourself, really, and bringing your light to the world. So, yeah, I don't agree with this card. Sorry. It's not all just tender and kind and loving perspective. It is loving, but yes, it's loving perspective. That bit's true. Tender and kind, it can be. Doesn't have to be. All work and energy that carries a significant measure of grace is calming, gentling, and soothing. Yes. To so much of the world's suffering and harshness. And within the realms of the Kaczan are beings who tend the flowers that offer us light. For not only does the lotus open to offer perfume, beauty, and fertility, but its very presence offers light, a ray of light that can change the energy field with which it interacts. I can't read today. Yeah. It's exciting. Yeah, we're going to be training at the same place now. I'm excited. He was like, "Are you training tomorrow morning?" Yesterday when I was training, "Are you training tomorrow morning?" I said, "Yeah." So let's do it at the new gym. I'm like, yay, let's do it. So when this card comes to you, you're currently being offered the grace of pure light, the ray of unconditional self-love, the vibration of compassion for the self and of self-awareness without harsh self-judgments. You're available for your own soul, and you're tending the garden of the inner self. And within that garden, the lotus of peace and of the sacred is blooming. Yeah, the peace. You know, because we get peace when we're being ourselves, don't we? We feel at peace when we're being ourselves. Not when we're holding ourselves back, when we're fully being ourselves and speaking our truth. I didn't know it wasn't focused all that time. No, it's not playing today. It's not playing today. You picked crystal. You're picking crystals. Flower. I think. Flower. I don't know. I can't remember. It was yesterday. Oh, are they all working now? Oh, that's good. Good for the owner too to start getting some money. Flower. My voice is going again. Right, let's get one of these out. So we're really being ourselves today, and that's us being the light worker when we're truly being ourselves. So we feel at peace when we're truly being ourselves. Lorelei. She's the one that's holding the boat, and with one flick of the wrist, she can change the direction. Yeah, there just seemed to be a bit of a decision to be made today, according to the energy update. And it could be a decision that we have been offered, decision that we've said no to before. Lorelei, power, responsibility, fate, and grace. There's that grace again. A mermaid sits on a rock and gazes toward the ocean. A small ship floats nearby, connected with her through a rope. She has the power to decide the destiny of the ship and the fate of the crew. With a flick of her wrist, she could toss the ship against the shore, or she could let it continue its journey. What will the mermaid decide to do? She's suffered great loss in her own life. Will she continue the cycle of pain, or will she allow healing and grace to calm the waters? There we have it. I was definitely getting that energy of it's time to go. It's time to get moving. Something's going to be offered. Something is going to be offered today, and it's go time. That's what it feels like to me. Chicken wants to go out. I'm going to start the camera again because it's not focusing. Can I go out, chicken? Okay, I'm back. Shell's raw, was it? Oh yeah, the shell was raw. Yeah, wow. Let's get a goddess out. Desire. Inanna. Inanna. Mostly flower or crystal. Inanna. Here we go. Desire. She's Sumerian. Yes, focusing now. I think the camera just needs to get warmed up, or this app needs to get warmed up before it will work properly. Queen of Heaven, Inanna, embraces all those who seek her care. Accept her wisdom and gifts to find out what your heart truly longs for. Now is the time to give in to your desires. Accept what's truly yours and release what isn't. Right, this is because the decision, the offer that you get made today, and it's a big offer, it's a golden opportunity offer according to the cards in the energy update today. It might, because it's been offered to you before and you said no before, rightly said no before because the energy wasn't quite right. Maybe you knew. Maybe you hadn't opened up to reciprocation yet. Maybe you hadn't realized that where it could lead to. Maybe the person wasn't coming in right. Maybe it had attachments to it. Maybe you hadn't pieced it all together yet and realized just how big it could be. But whatever it was, when you said no to it before, you could be afraid that this time when it feels like a yes, that it's going to have the same crap that it had with it last time, and it's not. And so, yeah, what did she say again, Inanna? She says, Queen of Heaven, Inanna embraces all those who seek her care. Accept her wisdom and gifts to find what your heart truly longs for. Now's the time to give in to your desires. Accept what's truly yours and release what isn't. Wow. Yeah, I think so, Timothy, too. I think the show is a narcissist. Dodgy energy for sure. There always seems to be one. Maybe not always in my pick of cards, but there's always a tricky relationship in there, and there's obviously what people need to hear. And it's the one that never sells. Never sells the deeper dive for that, and it's the one that people should get the deeper dive for if they're resonating with it. So I guess there's a lot of people in denial. Morning, April. Let's get some tarot out. I'm absolutely loving those new cards. Have you seen what I've got today in my personal cards? I've got blame and time alone, and out with that was broken ring. So this is about a breakup. Before the broken ring came out, November came out too, which was when the breakup was. Parting of the ways, either in romance or business, right? And then blame and patience and tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So blaming again for having to be patient for the reunion. How many carrots, huh? How many carrots do I need? Oh, we shouldn't have said that, should we? Because some people haven't watched it yet. Oh no. Let's get some tarot out anyway. Oh yeah, we shouldn't talk about which one's a witch in here. And that was Maria's idea. That pick a card. I do have other people's ideas. April, I've got one of your ideas in my inbox somewhere. Knight of Cups. It's a love offer for a lot of us today, or around this time. You know, the carrots. Someone wanting to give us an offer of love, though. It's all right. We all slipped up on that. Oh, why am I still shuffling these? Knight of Pentacles, slow. I'm not going to take that, but it's a slow approach. Take the slow approach. Take it slowly. Hey, Roya. Go by the visual. Ah, you know what they did? You know my beautiful, what are they called? Hibiscus flowers. They chopped it down. Well, they didn't chop it down. What do you do when you chop it right back? They chopped it right back, so there's no flowers anymore. When I went to go and get one the other day, it was last week, I'm like, no, my beautiful flowers. Hi, Barbara. The Wheel of Fortune. See, things have changed. Things have changed. The energy's changed. Isn't this exciting? We've got 2 days until that big alignment, the big gift from the universe. And this is saying that the energy's changed. Luck is on your side now. If you're waiting for a love offer, and you're like, yeah, like me, yeah, carrots, then maybe not this time. Maybe we just needed to get to that point. Oh no. Maybe we just needed to get to that point where we're like, yeah, carrots for it to actually come in. Okay, well, these threw themselves out, these little tarot cards, so I'm going to have to get one of these as well. I use these for your personal readings, by the way. These and my bag of cards, my bag of tricks. Let's get one of these out. Wow, look what fell out. look what fell out. Oh, two did. Oh, wow. Okay, first one that fell out is this one. The Fool. Start of a new journey. It's the number 0 card in the tarot, which means it's the start of a cycle. You know how I've been saying? We've got all of the tarot inside of us. There's no good or bad cards really in the tarot. There's ones that we prefer because they're easier, right? But we've got all of it, and it's actually a journey as you go through it. It's a progression. So we're starting off a new journey, jumping into the unknown, taking a risk on something. We are, aren't we? Don't say no to it. Don't say no to it because of past fears. What have we been working through all of these fears for in the last few months? This 6 of Wands, look at that celebration. It's a victory, it's a celebration at last. It's the gift from the universe that we've been waiting for. And in this deck, it's the marriage card. Get one of these and I'll get one of my tiny tarots out. Carrots are done. Don't we keep on saying that? But it does, yeah. Can you feel it? April can feel it. A change in the energy. There has been. There's been a change in the energy. There's too many cards on the floor there. Waiting since July. Wow, it's a long time. It's only been a couple of months for me, but still. Oh, I watched a reading yesterday, and it was so specific. It said, someone that you were with for 3 weeks, which was me, is coming back in. Someone that I was with for 3 weeks. Mm. Carrots, carrots, carrots. Yeah, but we have been waiting for these alignments to happen, apparently, and when the universe is going to write everything and give us our karma. And it's been our change in energy because of those carrots that has allowed it to come in. According to the energy update, that's what it was saying anyway. It's that we had to hold on to that, what we wanted. To stay in that vibration. There we go, now we've got one. It's the 8 of Wands. Alignment and progress. Alignment and progress. So if you've been in alignment, if you are in alignment, then you're going to progress forward. Fast forward. 8 of Wands is something coming in, incoming. Wow. Keith, you just offered to host a new paranormal podcast, second time. Said yes. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, that's the kind of energy. Why did you say no to it last time? What was the misaligned thing, Keith, before? We could be getting many things. And in the energy update I was saying about it could be like a domino effect kind of thing. It's not just the relationship, it's a relationship that leads to a job, that leads to a house, that leads just to everything. Yeah. The Knight of Cups is following you. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, yeah, that's a good card. Ace of Cups. Heart overflowing, really positive energy there, feeling really good. The programming you use. Okay. Well, we've got very good energies today, so it could be ready, set, go after all. The energy's intense. Is it? Yeah. I know. I haven't been feeling it as intense lately. I felt kind of a pressure lifted. That's a sign that I've not been doing much still. Just the usuals. Very good cards there. Wow, really good energy. So I wonder if it is waiting for the 21st, or whether it's going to happen today, or we're here today and it's going to happen around the 21st, or what. Something happened, didn't it? One of those planets moved into Aquarius. Venus or Saturn, which one was it? But something happened yesterday. Revelations. It's great. Okay, let's get these out. I'm loving this new deck. Look what we've got on the bottom of the deck. It's hard to hold these up. There's so many of them. Star. Guaranteed success. See if it wants to come out. So give us more on these amazing energies today. What can we expect? Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Oh, interesting. So there could be some reactions to this. It's supposed to be the 21st. Yeah, that's when the big alignment is. Temporary situation. Right now we're in a temporary situation. Things are about to change. So there could be unaligned people really having a lot of reactions to the great things that are happening for people. Can you imagine being an unaligned person when all these gifts are coming in for everyone else on the 21st? Well, it's not going to be everyone, is it? There's hardly anyone that's aligned. But imagine being around, being aware of some aligned people where great things are happening for them, like really big things, you know, that domino effect, not just the relationship, but their house and their job and success and all of that. Suddenly everything is going really, really well for somebody or a few people around you. Imagine what the reaction is going to be to that. So we are being protected. Maybe that's what the temporary situation is that protection required, you know. Jupiter's in Aquarius. Saturn. Saturn as well. I don't know. I don't know that much about astrology anyway, I just do a little bit of it. But I can certainly, when I listen to astrologers, I pull that card out. I pull that card out like this, with my finger over the letter there. I thought, it's a carrot. There is a carrot card in here. But I pulled it out. It didn't come out by itself. There's little bugs all over the wire. Little bugs everywhere. Why is my house full of little bugs? Give us more. Look, the shark. Take care. It says there'll be a loss of material wealth. There could be. There could be something about cutting your losses. But this is a lot of warning cards, right? Of other people's reactions to what's going on. Okay, so we've got to be careful of this then. Be careful who you share it with. It is the parrot. That just came out. Can you believe it? Someone would gossip about you and all your secrets. How many warnings are we going to get out from this deck? Okay, so there's people reacting. Be careful. But we've got massive opportunity coming. The doorway's opening. That's like the Ace of Pentacles, isn't it? The opportunities are waiting for us. Let's get more out. More about these opportunities. Coins, money's coming to you. So if some of you are waiting for the money to move or do something, or the job with the money, something like that, it's going to be one thing after another. It's all going to fall into place. The money's coming for something if you're waiting for money. This is us. A bird perched. Focus. Waiting for news, package letter. Waiting for that note to come in. Waiting for whatever it is that we've been waiting for. That's what we've been doing, right? Being the birds perched. These cards are so fun. Oh my god. There's a lot of cards just came out there, but they came out one at a time, so I trust them. Wow. Wow. Okay. So we've got this chain, a chain of events that will affect your life. Like I said, it's the domino effect. One thing comes in, but it's not just that one thing. It's a lot of things, one after another. A chain of events. And we've got the casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So this is like the coffin card in the Lenormand. It's something that is, close the lid on it now. Something finished now. That's positive. I feel like it's connected to those people. These people. The bulls. Not necessarily Taurus. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Like I was saying, that light work card. It's not all about kindness and being a pushover. It's not that. It's sometimes you've got to be strong. Sometimes you've got to be the warrior and stand up to these people. Don't back down from them, those ones that want to pull you down when they see your this. When they see you getting assistance. I wonder why it's got an M on the palm there. But in need of help, assistance and guidance, let yourself be supported through this. You don't need to do it by yourself. Yeah, no more doormatting anymore, right? Card with money in the mail today, Barbara. Cool. And this. Fire. This is what we're going to get. We're going to get extreme. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I keep on saying this in my readings. When strong passion comes through, it goes both ways. And it's going to be positive for most of us. Positive. But there's going to be that opposition that comes in. Yeah, there's going to be opposition around. Maybe depending on how much you've made your peace with that kind of stuff, you know. What else have we got today? Give us some more. Give us some more. I've been dreaming a lot lately. What was it? The night before last was having a baby. Last night was a very interesting dream. It was about, yeah, it was about my relationship and people involved with that. It was a reunion dream, in fact. Loyal heart. This came out too in the energy update today. Like someone's heart has been loyal to you all along. That was the message that came with it. You might not know it. I mean, do we tell it, you know? Do we tell it? When our heart is loyal to someone else, do we necessarily tell them? No, not unless we're with them. There might be a reason. There might be a good reason that you're not with somebody, but your heart's still loyal to them. The love's still there, right? But we don't tell them. And in the same way, they've not told us. They've not told us that their heart's loyal to us, but it's there. frolicking in the snow. Yeah, so there's a little heart situation going on here, and there's movement to the sea on a boat, in a paper boat, no less, heading in the right direction to the sea. Movement. Oh yeah, we had movement in the energy update as well. And why? Why? That's what we're going to find out today. Why? Hopefully, the whys, those mysteries. So what the hell went on? Because look at all of this blame, and figuring it out in my personal cards. What else shall I get out? To the sea. Animals. I had such an amazing massage yesterday because I've not been working out as much, not been training as much lately, and I've been relaxing a lot more, sleeping a lot more. My body was open and receptive to some really deep shoulder and back work, dealing with the stuff from my 20s. Thanks, Barbara. Carrot soup. One of you even said number 7 was significant. Oh. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. Let go, let go, let go of what? Someone put that in the in our Facebook group, didn't they? Let go of what? What am I getting let go of? I'm going to let go of this idea of I need to let go of something. It's time to let go. Just go with it. Go with the flow. Something you've been holding tightly onto. Energetically, emotionally, something like that. What else? Groundhog spirit. Could be Groundhog Day too. Something coming back around again, but this time it's different. Seeing the bigger picture. Got to look at the bigger picture. There's other things involved. We can't just go, oh, it should happen now. It should have happened before for me. Why didn't it happen before? Why wasn't it right before? We can't be like that, because our energy is a balanced thing, right? We change our minds daily. We change our energy. Just look at the last few months in here, how we've been led to change our energy. And so does everyone else. And so, yeah, you see clearly now. You're going to see the bigger picture. Yeah, we had the dog already. It was the first one of these out. Protection from a powerful friend. Okay. Barbara, what does your higher self want you to know? Let's find out. Thanks for your donation. Yep, the hours are 7 as well. Wow, Barbara, look at this. You've got let go of the past and be still, keep quiet. This is that energy of wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, just wait for it. Just be still and quiet and wait for it. Don't repeat the past in your mind. It's going to be changed now. So don't expect things to be the same as they were before. Let go of the past and be still, keep quiet. Why? What have you got coming? Let's get some more cards out for you. This is a really exciting feel about this, Barbara, for you. You got right and who am I? Writing it down. This is about journaling and just writing down who you are, because whatever's coming to you, whatever you're waiting for and being still and quiet, it's something that's really aligned with you. Have you ever had something show up in your life and it just makes that bigger picture, it makes everything make sense? You're like, oh, this is connected to something 20 years ago and 30 years ago, and this is like connected to something a few weeks ago, and it's all about, it's just so aligned to you. And I feel like this is what everyone's got coming, something that's really aligned to themselves. But Barbara, this is saying, as you're letting go of the past, it feels like you're almost thinking that the past is who you are, Barbara, and it's not who you are. You need to let go of the past and then write down who you really are to get aligned with that, because what you've got coming is something really aligned with who you are. And just wait for it. Wait for it, Barbara. Wait for it. How exciting. Hey, Tricia. Oh, I'm going to go shopping today. Oh, my half price sale is on, by the way. It's the weekend. Wow, yeah, it's Saturday. Past, present, future readings. Let's get a fairy out. It's past, present, future readings this weekend. You can find those on behealing.com. We get a fairy card out and then the unknown archetypes. The wild unknown archetypes. Fire's died down a bit. Oh, is it burning? You're in a place that's burning. Ooh. I had spicy food last night and my stomach is letting me know about it right now. Go outside. Didn't we have this yesterday? Go outside. Okay. Soon. Hey, Dahlia. I'm going outside soon. Life energy. Got to go outside for that life energy. Get in the ocean. To the sea, everybody. Yep, I think we're all on that edge. Even if we don't realize it, about to take that leap of faith. It'll all become clear very soon. Hopefully. God, no more carrots. You see, that's me holding on to the past. It's like carrots. Oh, every time I say it and I'm so excited about it, I'm reminded, yeah, but you were excited a month ago. You were excited 2 months ago. You're excited every time this comes out. Eros, the romantic love, sexual love. It's mostly about relationships. The relationship could be the portal to a lot more as well. Ooh, the bardo. This is like the universe getting involved. The bardo is the entity that takes people between worlds. Like the one on the lake. Sometimes depicted as the Grim Reaper. But it's not about death. It's about between worlds. It's about the go-between between the spirit world. It's like the veil is very thin kind of energy there. It's exciting. It is. So the spirit world is getting involved big time right now. Been asking for it. I've been asking for it to get involved. It's like, come on then, make it happen. I'm ready. I think. Isn't it funny we say, I'm ready, but then like look back at yourself like 3 months ago. Were you ready then? I'm like, no. Thought I was, but I wasn't. I'm gonna look back at now and think I'm not ready. A gatekeeper, yeah, just like that. Gatekeeper. A year off? Whoa. King. Didn't this come out yesterday? The king of, or maybe it was in the pick a card read that I did. Someone growing up. Someone growing up. It's someone growing up. This is the masculine growing up, the masculine awakening. Or maybe it was in the weekly. Yeah, we've got the masculine awakening this week. That was part of the weekly energies anyway. If you haven't watched that yet, check it out. Energy update for all signs for the week. You don't feel ready, Tricia? No. Wow, I do. Christine, while at work the other day, I thought I saw someone out of the corner of my eye, but when I looked, no one was there. More than once. Yeah, I see dead people too. And it's always that too. It's always on my peripheral vision. If I look direct at them, I can't see them. It's peripheral vision where I see them. I'll be like, someone sat over there. I haven't seen any of that for a long time. Let's get another one out. So someone's becoming the king. They weren't the king before. It's going to be emotional in a good way. It's going to be emotional. The river. It's going to be an emotional thing. Could be a reunion. Could be. Wow, there we have it. It is really exciting energies, isn't it? It feels like that first card that came out about the light workers thing. It's like that message we keep on, or I've been getting for a very long time now. You just got to keep that alignment. You've got to keep your energy, keep your alignment, keep your energy, because that's what's going to bring it in. She gets to make the decision today, Lorelei. Yeah, or around this time. Got to keep on putting that caveat, right? Because sometimes we're told these things to get ready for it. Because if you believe that there's going to be a decision today, then you go through all of those emotions about making that decision. And even if it doesn't happen today, that's got you into more of alignment for maybe in 2 days' time on the 21st when it does happen. But we can follow our desires. Don't be afraid of the past. Let the past go. And watch out for those people that are going to be jealous, because they're going to be jealous. Some people are going to be jealous, especially if there's big things happening for a lot of people. You know, that narcissist energy. Who are narcissists attracted to? Who are abusers attracted to? They're attracted to those that they can get that energy from, right? Those that have that energy to give. And so, because I was thinking then, why would we be given all these warnings, right, of people taking it the wrong way and to protect ourselves? And well, it's because those kind of people, they are attracted to the light workers. They just are. They're attracted to whatever is going to heal them. And so, of course, they're around us. It's not always an energetic match thing. Sometimes it's energetic opposites, right? And so you're going to have them around you, even if you haven't realized that you've got them around you. There's going to be some people ready to stick that knife in your back because things are going well for you. So just be careful. Yeah, the narcissist and the empath. So thank you everyone for coming along. I hope you have a great day. I should be on here tomorrow as well. Unless I've got my reunion today. It might still come on. Unicorns. The unicorn card came out as well, didn't it, in the figure card? It's funny. It means something different to me now after all of these readings. Muggles, I know, right? But we've got to watch out for them because they can be a pain in the ass. So have a great day, everyone. Thanks for all of your support of my channel. Very much appreciated. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and click like on this video. Yes, thank you, Timothy.